more trip into town. A lot of you had some great suggestions for paint. Thank you all for chiming in and helping me out with that. Sounds like the best option for what I want to do is going to be tractor or equipment paint. Tractor slash equipment paint. So I'm going to go to a Wilco. I know they have some there. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way to a Tractor Supply. That is an hour away from where I'm at. But it is on the way to stop at Wilco. So going to Wilco, if they don't have it, that's fine. I'll just continue my mission south. Closest Tractor Supply looks like it is just below Salem. So I will go there if Wilco does not have what I need. I'm gonna go with gray. Otherwise it will be John Deere green, bright yellow, or bright red. So gray it is. I'm going to also get some rollers and paintbrushes. Maybe like a paintbrush or two, a big one and a small one. Because it's been so freaking windy lately, and I'm not so confident that that's... If it stays windy like this, I'm not going to be able to spray. So I'm going to get some rollers just in case. Roller in a pan. But yeah, I'm not going to bother with primer. I'm going to keep it though. I'll save that for the interior. I'll paint the interior at some point, and I'll give a little bit of a barrier between, you know, for like moisture. Paint the floor, paint the inside walls. Tractor paint for the outside. I've seen plenty of YouTube videos with people painting their tractors with tractor paint. And they don't bother with primer or anything, so I'm not gonna bother with primer. I really hate that whole process. Primer and paint. I just want to paint it once and be done with it. I just need it to last a couple years for me to be able to get to my home base. I think 2 years is going to be a maximum for me to accomplish that. So, whatever. Tractor paint it is. Let's just see how that works out. I'll look at the back and see if it's what it's made out of or what it can be thinned with. Might also get some acetone or paint thinner, whatever it needs. Just in case the wind dies down, then maybe I could try spraying too. But it's been pretty consecutively, or it's been consistently windy for the past 2.5 days, 3 days, I can't remember. Rusty doing awesome, as always, keeping an eye on the transmission fluid because he does leak a little bit, but it doesn't seem to. It must be a very slow leak or something, because it doesn't seem to get low. Yeah, I love this truck. I can't wait to get some work done on Rusty and get the dash rebuilt. Probably just do something custom. Make it look cool. It was all brittle on the surface up here anyway, so I like the idea of putting in maybe some steel. Putting in some 16 gauge. Nice day today, a little hot. It's approaching 80s. High 70. Low 80s. Make way for Rusty. Prices are a little bit better here than Tractor Supply, but they don't have gray, of course. International Harvester Red. Alright, International Harvester Red it is. I would have rather gone with Ford Blue, but they only had 2 quarts and did not even seem like they had a section for the 1 gallon Ford Blues. But that's fine. I think it might look good with some white lettering. Do like a white W with a line going around patches. Her body the way she used to. It's got some of these. I already have a roller, I think. Got an extra quart just in case of the International Harvester Red. Got a mixer. $5. I don't care for this plastic crap, but it'll do the job. As well, I got some mineral spirits. It's what the paint suggests to use if I need to thin it. So if the wind dies down, I might try spraying. Am I covering up the mic? I'm gonna go stop at a Walmart, see if I get some masking tape, some masking paper. It'll be a little cheaper there. This place is kind of expensive. All right, spent another $50 on a couple brushes here, some masking tape, a couple liners, and a paint pan. Big thanks to the recent donators for that one. That was thanks to you guys. Alfred J, thank you so much for pitching in and helping out the channel. Alfred J says, make Class A living great again. Yes. We will be great once again once I'm back out on the road with the new and improved patches. I can't wait to get this painting done. Cybrand P once again is pitching in for Seam Sealer. Seam Sealer from Cyb. Thank you, Cyb. Still got $20, so I can get another tube of Seam Sealer if I need to. Thank you, buddy. Ollie S, thank you so much for your continued support. And Cybrand also says August 23rd says more Seam Sealer or coffee dough. Coffee dough. Coffee, D-O-U-G-H. Boy, there are jets just screaming over lately. Screaming away. Ollie S, Cybrand, John P.W. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Alright, let's get on back. Get to sanding that rust. Or grinding, whatever it is I'll be doing. Wire wheeling. Combination of things. I got that new surface conditioning tool. Should help out. Should help out big time. Christopher P from Backwoods Bungalow, thank you again for helping out with that tool. Alright, I think we're all supplied up. I got a roller, I got some naps. I think is what those are called. Roller covers. Should be good, should be good. If not, still got $20 to come back and get something else. If I need to, got enough gas to make one more trip if I need to. I think it's time to paint, boys and girls. I think it is time, finally. Harvester Red, I don't know about that. Much would have preferred Ford Blue, or what I really wanted was gray. But I didn't, you know, I would have spent a bunch of money trying to get all the way down to Salem. How's that spot? Are you jiggly? Is that a jiggly spot for the camera? Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I'll make it work. I think International Harvester Red will look good with some white lettering, some striping. I think white and that dark red will go good together. So we'll do Harvester Red, white stripe with a W, kind of how it used to be. Not the Winnebago colors I was hoping to go for, but it'll look heard so far. All clear. Big old semi truck. Alright, you guys, stay tuned. I think the next time you will see Patches, she's gonna be all pretty red. This is not the color I would have gone with, but I'll work with it. Maybe I'll even get fancy and add some extra, like, thinner striping toward the top. Do like a fat stripe along the middle with a W or something. And actually I might make it an N. I've designed a new logo that I might use. Just similar to the W, but we'll just make that an N. See what happens. Just for right now, I was just gonna paint it. Paint it the red, call it good. Get the windows in, get the door handles in, get the door seals in. Stay tuned, everybody. Lots coming up.